Day 2, first group. Goblet hold split squat, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. So again, goblet hold, dumbbell under the chin, elbows in tight. Split squat, start with your feet shoulder width, and then you're just gonna slide one leg back into a lunge position, okay? Up nice and tall, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, get all your reps on that leg, stand tall, slide the other leg back. Again, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Fighting for control throughout the entire movement. Split squats pair with a mini band glute bridge. You're gonna put the mini band again right above your knees, okay, directly above the kneecap. We're gonna lie down on our backs, elbows in the ground, feet flat, okay? I'm pulling the knees out, okay, and getting some tension on that band. From here, I'm gonna drive the hips to the ceiling, squeeze the glutes for 1, 2, back down. Up, 1, 2, back down. Make sure your feet stay flat that entire time. The main upper body group for day 2 is going to start with a machine pull down, okay? Obviously you have the machine pull down here, you're going to have the long bar attachment, right? Make sure that you have your legs set up so that you have a good kind of protection right here that stops your legs from going up during the movement, right? So you want some good tension here, right where your knees are, the bottom of your thigh. All right, for the machine pull down, I do not want wide grip, okay? We're actually gonna go right on the edge of where the straight bar is. Okay, we're gonna go double overhand grip. Make sure your thumbs are wrapped around. Get your knees in place. Let the weight pull your shoulders. Then set the shoulders, pull the bar to your chest, and then up nice and controlled, nice and slow, fully relax. Shoulder blades first, then pull to the top of your chest, okay? Every time, that bar should hit right below the chin, okay, right at the top of the shirt, right? If you have an Under Armour shirt on, for example, the logo is always right there on top. The bar should be hitting that logo every single rep. So the main pressing exercise on day 2 is gonna be a half kneeling dumbbell overhead press, okay? Half kneeling means I have one knee down, one foot out in front of me, okay? Whatever side we're pressing with, that's the leg that will be down, okay? A couple things to note in the position. 1, your back foot, your toe should always be tucked, never pointed, okay? Always tucked. So once we're there, right, my front leg should be at 90 degrees, right? I wanna be active with that foot. I wanna be driving it into the ground, right? And the third thing, okay? Rib cage down, belly tight the entire time. Once we're in this position, we're gonna get the dumbbell, okay, right above our shoulder, elbow in nice and tight, rib cage down, active with the front leg, big breath in, press overhead. Down nice and controlled, big breath in, press overhead. When you finish, you wanna finish with your arm by your ear and continuously press to the ceiling, okay? Dumbbell half kneeling overhead press. We're gonna go from there onto the banded face pull, okay? Face pull is exactly how it sounds. You're pulling the band into your face. So I'm tying up the band to a rack where it's at eye level, okay, or about face level, right? I'm gonna hold the band so there's space in between the hands, palms down, okay? I want my elbows to come out on shoulder level, and I'm pulling the band to my chin. All the way back in and relax. Again, squeeze the shoulder blades, pull the band, hold for a 2 count, back in nice and controlled. That's the half kneeling press and the banded face pull. All right, the next big lower body movement is gonna be the single leg RDL, okay? I want everyone to start with doing a body weight version, all right? You're gonna get in front of a wall about 3 feet away from a wall, okay? I'm gonna demo this on my left leg first. I'm gonna get balance on my left leg, okay? Grab the ground with my foot. You wanna think big toe, pinky toe, heel. Grab the ground. You want a slight knee bend, okay? Arms out in front, and now I'm gonna pull my shoulders back like that, okay? From here, what I wanna think is I'm reaching to the wall in front of me, and with my right leg, my traveling leg, I'm kicking to what's behind me, all right? With my heel, not your toe. Make sure you're kicking with your heel, all right? So again, set up, shoulders back, slight knee bend, all right? My eyes follow my chest. I reach, I reach, I reach. Once I touch, I hold. I pull back up. Again, Slight knee bend, shoulders back. I'm kicking back with my traveling leg. I'm reaching with my arms, getting that stretch in the hamstring, using that hamstring to pull up, okay? Thing there, from your head to your traveling foot, you just want a nice straight line, okay? Moving right around the hips. Once we get good at that, then we can go on to the weighted version, all right? The weighted version is gonna be a 1 dumbbell, single leg RDL. The dumbbell is gonna be on the traveling leg side. So once again, I'm gonna demo by keeping my left leg on the ground. My right leg will be moving backwards, which means the dumbbell is in my right hand, okay? Now again, I don't have my arms in front of me for this, okay? Now arms by my side. I'm still gonna pull my shoulder blades back. I'm gonna keep this dumbbell right next to my left leg as I go through that movement. I'm kicking back, eyes follow my chest, use that hamstring to get back up. Again, kicking back, keeping the shoulders tight, using that hamstring to pull up. 1 dumbbell, single leg RDL. The single leg RDL is paired with a straight leg sit up, which we're gonna start just doing body weight on the ground, okay? Feet together, my toes are pulled up to my shins. That's gonna help my legs stay tight, okay? I'm gonna start just lying down on my back, hands on my shoulders. Again, toes pulled up, quads nice and tight. In order to help get myself up, I want to drive my legs, the back of my knee, and my heels into the ground. So again, shoulder or hands on shoulders. I'm sitting up towards the ceiling. I'm not crunching. Drive the legs in, sit up nice and tall, all the way to the top, and then down nice and controlled. Reset. Up nice and tall, all the way to the top, down nice and controlled. Again, I'm not crunching to get up there. Right? My first motion should be forehead to the ceiling, straight up, pulling the shoulders back, having good posture at the top. Straight leg sit up. All right, last exercise of day 2. We got a goblet hold lateral squat. All right, so again, goblet hold, 1 dumbbell underneath the chin. On this, we're gonna start with a wide stance, okay? My toes are gonna be pointing out, all right, and my feet stay here for the entire set, okay? I'm gonna go to my left leg first. I wanna keep posture nice and tall, elbows in, shoulders back, dumbbell under my chin. I'm gonna sit down and back into my left leg, keeping my right leg perfectly straight and my right foot flat, up to the middle, and then alternate sides, okay? Make sure you're driving that knee right over the foot, keeping the feet nice and flat. Okay, we're alternating sides, starting and stopping in the middle, all right? If you have trouble with the goblet squat, actually getting good range of motion, what I want you to do, I want you to hold a 10-pound plate. Okay, you're gonna set up in the same exact position, 10-pound plate, wider stance, toes out. Now, instead of keeping this in here the whole time, when I sit to the side, okay, when I squat to the side, I'm gonna press it out in front of me. That creates a counterbalance effect, which will help you get more range of motion. So again, both feet stay flat, the toes are turned slightly out. Elbows in, starting with the plate under my chin. As I sit, I press, and I can get much lower than if I was just using the dumbbell. I sit, I press, as I stand, I pull back in. Dumbbell lateral squat or counterbalance lateral squat. We're gonna pair that with a med ball adductor squeeze. We're sitting on the end of a bench, okay? I want you to use anywhere between a 10 and a 20-pound med ball, all right? Sitting on the very edge of the bench, my feet are shoulder width. Open the knees, get the med ball in there, hold the bench for leverage up nice and tall. All I'm doing is squeezing this med ball as hard as I can. We're gonna start with a 20-second squeeze and then increase time after that. Okay, but again, good position, up nice and tall, squeeze the med ball, try to break it, okay? Day 2 ends with abs, okay? I left it general. I want you to have the flexibility of picking your own exercise, all right? So just make sure you differentiate the exercise every single set, okay? Don't do repeats, and try to do more dynamic ab exercises. What I mean by that are things that involve movement. Crunches, leg lifts, scissor kicks, bicycles, anything like that, okay? Try to stay away from, just for now, the planks, the side planks, the V-sits, because we're already doing those in warm-ups. Okay, that's your day 2 lift.